It was July 31st, 2025. A person in Knox County, Tennessee, died of what appeared to be a drug overdose. Nothing about it seemed unusual until toxicologists found something they'd never seen before. A new opioid, one with no name yet, one with no approved use, one with a potency that made fentanyl look mild. The drug's full name is N-propionitrile-chlorphine. Researchers are calling it cychlorphine. Chemically, it's a piperidine benzimidazolone, and if that sounds familiar, it should. At its core, cychlorphine shares the same fundamental scaffold as fentanyl, a structural template called the 4-annulidopyperidine pharmacophore. Think of it as the same lockpick, but modified with extra teeth, designed to bind even more powerfully to the brain's mu-opioid receptors. The doorway to euphoria, sedation, and at deadly doses, respiratory arrest. Early laboratory data suggests cychlorphine is approximately 10 times more potent than fentanyl. 10 times. And fentanyl is already 50 to 100 times stronger than morphine. For years before cychlorphine, a different family of synthetic opioids, the nitazines, was the looming threat. Then, in July 2025, China cracked down, placing nitazine analogs under generic control. Almost overnight, forensic labs watching the drug supply saw nitazine detections fall, and something new rising to fill the void. Cychlorphine has no approved clinical use. It has never been tested in humans in any legitimate study. It is, in the bluntest terms, a drug engineered for the black market, designed to be potent, to create dependency, and to evade the detection methods currently in use. Since that first case in July 2025, at least 19 overdose deaths in East Tennessee alone have been linked to cychlorphine. The drug has been confirmed or tentatively identified in cases spanning 9 U.S. states and 3 Canadian provinces. Forensic labs have flagged it in London. Peer-reviewed reports have come from France. Germany has already moved to schedule it under national law. And here's the part that makes public health experts most nervous. The drug does not show up on standard toxicology screens, which means the true scale of its spread is almost certainly larger than what we can see right now. Naloxone, sold as Narcan, is the opioid reversal drug that has saved countless lives during the fentanyl crisis. But with cychlorphine, emergency responders are finding it may not be enough on its own. Multiple doses have been required in some cases. The drug's extreme potency means it can outcompete naloxone at the very receptors it needs to block. Officials are still urging everyone to carry naloxone. It can still help. But they are also warning, never use drugs alone. And if you are in a community where this drug has been detected, assume the supply is contaminated, because users have no reliable way to know cychlorphine is even present. The opioid crisis has never been a single drug. It has always been a system of poverty, of pain, of policy failure, and of pharmaceutical engineering turned against its own users. Cychlorphine is the latest chapter. What comes after it will depend on how quickly we expand testing, update our protocols, and meet this moment with the urgency it demands. If you or someone you know needs help, call SAMHSA's national helpline at 1-800-662-4357. It is free. It is confidential. It is available 24 hours a day, every day of the year. Visit unbedsidemanners.com for more stories.